Okay students, now we will define polygon. Now we have to discuss polygon and classification of polygon. So what is polygon? So polygon can be defined as, it is the simple closed curve. It's a simple closed curve made up of only line segment. Simple closed curve made up of only line segment is known as polygon. Done. So in the previous lecture we have discussed different types of curves, so in which simple closed curve is there. So simple closed curve which is made up of only line segment can be considered as polygon. For example, if we consider this one, so three line segments are there and it is closed one and curves do not intersect themselves, hence it is simple closed curve. So this is simple closed curve made up of only line segment, so this can be defined as polygon. This is another example of polygon. This is simple closed curve made up of only line segment, so this is nothing but one polygon. This can be also defined as polygon. Done. So simple closed curve made up of only line segment can be defined as polygon. For example, now this can be considered as a polygon. This is not simple curve. Done. This is not simple closed curve, hence this cannot be defined as polygon. This is not polygon. This is not a simple closed curve. If we consider this one, can we say this one is a polygon? This is closed, but this one is not simple closed curve, so this cannot be defined as polygon. This is closed curve. This is made up of line segment, but this is not a simple one. This is again closed curve, but this is not simple one. Now this one is not a closed curve. This is one open curve. This cannot be defined as polygon. Clear students? So this is how we can define polygon. So what is polygon? Polygon, it's a simple closed curve made up of only line segment. Clear students? So please pause this video and note down the definition of polygon. Now we will discuss classification of polygon based on number of vertex or based on number of sides. Here we can classify polygons based on a number of vertex or number of sides, because if we consider any polygon, in that polygon number of sides and number of vertex will always be equal. In any polygon, number of vertex or number of sides will always equal. Done. So let's start with number of side 1, number of vertex 1. Can we draw with one vertex any polygon? No polygon can be drawn with one vertex. Done. Can we draw any polygon with two vertex? No. So here, to draw any polygon, minimum 3 vertex, or we can say minimum 3 vertices are required. Done. If minimum 3 vertices are there, if number of vertices are 3, then total 3 sides will be there and we can draw one polygon. So 3 sides, or we can say 3 vertices are there. So these are the 3 vertices. If we join these 3 vertices, we get 3 sides, so we will get one polygon. So polygon with 3 sides is known as triangle. So triangle is one polygon. Triangle is one polygon with 3 sides. Tri means 3, angle means sides. Triangle, 3 angle 3 sides, 3 vertices. Clear students? So triangle. So triangle is the basic example of polygon with 3 sides, or we can say 3 vertex. Done. Now this is first type of polygon. Second type of polygon in which number of sides, or we can say number of vertex, are 4. Number of sides, number of sides, or we can say number of vertices. Number of vertices are 4. So when number of vertices are 4, we'll get 4 sides. These are the 4 vertices, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we're getting 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So this is one polygon which is known as quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. Then this name is based on angle. Triangle, 3 angles are there, it is known as triangle. But as 3 angles are there, 3 sides are there, it is known as triangle. Now here quad मतलब 4. Lateral मतलब sides. 4 sides. A polygon having 4 sides is known as quadrilateral. Here 4 sides are there, or you can say 4 vertices are there. So this type of polygon is known as quadrilateral. Done. So any polygon with 3 sides known as triangle. Any polygon with 4 sides known as quadrilateral. Now number of sides are 5. Number of sides, or we can say number of vertices, are 5. So 5 sides. Can we draw one polygon like this with 5 sides? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Done. That is known as pentagon. Done. So penta मतलब 5. Gone मतलब sides. Lateral, gone are nothing but the various name for the sides. So total 5 sides are there, 5 vertices are there, and hence it is known as pentagon. Polygon with 5 sides known as pentagon. Done. Now next, number of sides. Number of sides. If number of sides are 6, number of sides are 6, number of vertices are also 6. So it is here the length of each side may be different, but 6 sides must be there. So here total 6 vertices are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 vertices are there. If 6 vertices are there, 6 sides will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So any polygon with 6 sides is known as hexagon. Done. Hexa मतलब 6. Done. This all are simple closed curve. Simple closed curve made up of line segment. This is polygon. This is simple closed curve made up of 4 line segment. This is nothing but the polygon known as quadrilateral. Simple closed curve made up of 5 line segment known as pentagon. This is again one polygon which is nothing but the simple closed curve made up of 6 sides known as hexagon. Now next है ना, एक और साइड ऐड करते हैं. नंबर ऑफ साइड्स आर 7. नंबर ऑफ साइड्स आर 7. सिंपल क्लोज कर्व मेड अप ऑफ 7 लाइन सेगमेंट्स. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So this is again simple closed curve made up of 7 line segment. 7 vertices are there. One point is known as vertex. More than one vertex are combinedly known as vertices. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vertices are there, and hence it is known as heptagon. Heptagon. Done. Number of sides are 7. Heptagon is there. Now next, if number of sides number of sides are 8, number of sides are 8, it is known as octagon. Octagon, 8 sides are there, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 है ना, टोटल 8 sides are there. So this is known as octagon. Octagon, a polygon with total 8 sides. Now number of sides are 9. Number of sides, if number of sides are 9, total 9 sides are there, then it is known as nanogon. Nanogon, 9 sides, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 vertices are there, so it is known as nanogon. Nanogon, nanogon. Done. So number of sides are 9, it is known as nanogon. Now if number of sides are 10, number of sides are 10, 10 मतलब decagon, it is known as decagon. So 10 vertices are there, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10, 10 sides are there, it is known as decagon. Done. 10 sides are known that it is known as decagon. तो यहाँ पर we have to remember the name of this polygon up to 10 sides. We will start with number of sides with 3. Triangle, number of sides are 4, it's a quadrilateral. Number of sides are 5, it's a pentagon. Number of sides are 6, it's a hexagon. Number of sides are 7, it's a heptagon. Number of sides are 8, it's a octagon. Number of sides are 9, it's a nanogon. And number of sides are 10, it's a decagon. Then if number of sides are n, generally if number of sides are n can be any number, it's known as n-gon, है ना. अगर 11 साइड आ गई तो इसको हम कोई दूसरा नाम नहीं बोलेंगे, इसको बोलेंगे 11 गॉन. Clear students? So this is how you can classify types of polygons. Done. So definition and types of polygon. Now in this chapter we have to study this one, quadrilateral. Done. We have to study quadrilateral. Chapter name is understanding quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals, quad, 4 sides, 4 vertex are there. Clear students? So now pause this video and note it down. Now we have to study the diagonal. What is the diagonal of polygon? Diagonals. Done. So consider one quadrilateral. Suppose this is one quadrilateral, PQRS, quadrilateral PQRS. So here if we join two non-consecutive vertices, it will give us diagonal. So here first we write down the definition, diagonal. So diagonal, what is diagonal? Diagonal is the line segment. Diagonal is the line segment joining, any line segment joining two non-consecutive vertices. Diagonal is the line segment joining two non-consecutive vertices of polygon. Done. So two non-consecutive, that means here one vertex is S, so we will consider consecutive vertices are S and R, but non consecutive means S consider करना है, R नहीं करना है, Q करना है. So here to join S and Q. If you are taking R, तो Q नहीं consider करना है, P consider करना है. So R and P. So these are the line segment. Diagonal is nothing but one line segment which joins two non-consecutive vertices of any polygon. So for this quadrilateral, two diagonals are there. The two diagonals are line segment SQ and line segment PR. Line segment SQ and line segment SR है ना, ये दोनों ये एक ही है. Line segment SR and line segment SQ can be considered as diagonal of this quadrilateral. Done. Now if we consider pentagon, now here in this pentagon total 5 vertices are there, A, B, C, D and E. Now here in this case, which are the diagonals? So diagonal are nothing but the line segment joining two non-consecutive vertices. So A and C are non-consecutive. For this A, this D is non-consecutive. For this A, E and B are consecutive vertices. So here we can join this A with this C and D. So AC and AD are the vertices. Same way this BE and CD are vertices. Same way we can join this C with A. CA and CE are the vertices, are the diagonals. DB and DA are the diagonals. Done. So here we can see total 1 2 3 4 and 5 है ना, कितने हुए? Total diagonals are AC, AD, AC, line segment AD, then line segment BE, line segment BE, line segment BD, line segment BD, line segment CA and CE, line segment CA and CE, DBDA, DBDA, EC, CECA, CECA. Done. So total 1 2 3 4 5 6 diagonals are there. Done. So this is how we now consider this one. This is again one polygon. So here let's say it's a B, C, D. So here if we join two non-consecutive vertices, we are getting two diagonals AC and BD. Two diagonals are there, AC and BD. Two diagonals are there, AC and BD. Now find the difference between diagonals of these two polygons and this one. So here we can say here the diagonals of this quadrilateral intersect each other. Here diagonals of this pentagon intersect each other, while for this polygon diagonals does not intersect each other. Done. So from these diagonals we can classify the types of polygon. We can classify the types of polygons. So here types of polygons. Two different types of polygons are there. A polygon can be concave or convex polygon. Basically there are two types of polygons based on diagonals are there. It can be convex polygon or it can be concave polygon. So what is the difference between this convex polygon and concave polygon? Now here the diagonal intersect each other. We can say all the diagonals lies in the interior of this polygon. So this type of polygon is known as convex polygon. Done. And for this polygon, diagonal does not intersect each other, or we can say the diagonal lies in the exterior part of this polygon. Hence these type of polygons are known as concave polygon. तो यहाँ से हमें दो और चीज़ भी डिफाइन करनी पड़ेगी. व्हाट इज इंटीरियर ऑफ पॉलीगॉन, इंटीरियर ऑफ पॉलीगॉन एंड एक्सटीरियर ऑफ पॉलीगॉन. So if we draw any closed figure in a plane, if we draw any closed figure in a plane, then ये सब हमने स्टडी किया हुआ है. If we draw one circle, if we draw one circle in a plane, suppose this is one plane, then if we draw one circle in a plane, that circle will divide our plane into three parts. That three parts are interior of circle, interior of circle, second part is circle itself, and another part is exterior of circle, exterior of circle. So if we draw any closed figure in a plane, that closed figure divides our plane into three disjoint sets. Done. Interior of circle, circle itself, and exterior of circle. So if we draw any polygon in a plane, that polygon divides our plane into three parts: interior of the polygon, polygon itself, and exterior of polygon. Now to define the convex and concave polygon, we have to check whether the any part of this diagonal lies in the exterior of this polygon. डायगोनल का कोई भी पार्ट एक्सटीरियर पार्ट में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है. तो चेक हियर, दिस इज वन क्वाड्रिलेटर. डन. सो हियर डायगोनल्स आर पी आर एंड एस क्यू. ये दोनों डायगोनल का कोई भी पार्ट, ये जो क्वाड्रिलेटर है उसके एक्सटीरियर में आ रहा है. नो. हेंस दिस पॉलीगॉन, this is one quadrilateral, which is one type of polygon. This quadrilateral is convex quadrilateral. Done. Same way here, इसके सारे डायगोनल, पेंटागन, दिस इज वन टाइप ऑफ पॉलीगॉन. तो ये पॉलीगॉन के सारे है ना, ऑल द डायगोनल्स इसके कौन से पार्ट में, ऑल द डायगोनल्स ऑफ दिस पेंटागन लाइज इन द इंटीरियर पार्ट ऑफ दिस पेंटागन. हेंस दिस इज कॉन्वेक्स पॉलीगॉन, कॉन्वेक्स पॉलीगॉन. Here for this polygon, two diagonals are there, diagonal AC and diagonal BD, and here diagonal BD lies in the exterior part of this polygon. Diagonal BD exterior part में आ गया. Hence this is known as concave polygon. Done. तो आप ऐसे इंटीरियर पार्ट और एक्सटीरियर पार्ट का यूज करके कॉन्वेक्स और कॉन्केव डिफाइन कर सकते हो, या फिर आप डायगोनल का इंटरसेक्शन करके, आप इंटरसेक्शन चेक करके आप उसको कॉन्वेक्स और कॉन्केव डिफाइन कर सकते हो, है ना. फॉर कॉन्वेक्स पॉलीगॉन, डायगोनल इंटरसेक्ट ईच अदर, डायगोनल्स आर इंटरसेक्टिंग ईच अदर. सो फॉर दिस क्वाड्रिलेटर, दिस वन इज convex type. Now here this pentagonal, all the diagonals are intersect each other, hence this is convex polygon. Now here diagonal does not intersect each other, that means this one is concave, this one is concave polygon. Done. One more criteria is there. If we consider any 2 points, if we consider any 2 points on this type of polygon, and if we join that 2 points, the line segment joining any 2 points on this polygon will always lies inside the, or you can say always lies in the interior of this polygon. ये polygon के आप कोई भी 2 पॉइंट सिलेक्ट कर लो, उसको ज्वाइन करो, तो जो लाइन सेगमेंट होगा which joining these 2 point will always lies in the interior of this polygon. Hence this is defined as convex, है ना. पेंटागन में भी आप कोई भी 2 पॉइंट सिलेक्ट कर लो, सपोज एक ये रहा, एक ये रहा, इसको ज्वाइन करो. सो लाइन सेगमेंट ज्वाइनिंग एनी 2 पॉइंट्स ऑन दिस पेंटागन विल ऑलवेज लाइज इन द इंटीरियर ऑफ दिस पेंटागन. हेंस दिस वन इज कॉन्वेक्स पॉलीगॉन. नाउ हियर suppose I am selecting these 2 points. If I join these 2 points, so line segment joining any 2 points on this polygon, that line segment lies in the exterior part of this polygon. Hence this polygon is concave polygon. Clear students? So this is how you can check whether the given polygon is convex polygon or concave polygon. Done. So क्या क्या स्टडी किया हमने? In this video we have discussed diagonal and types of polygon based on the diagonals. Done. It can be convex polygon or it can be concave polygon. So now pause this video and note it down. Okay students, now we have to discuss another type of polygon, that is regular polygon and irregular polygons. What is regular polygon and irregular polygon? Regular polygon and irregular polygon. So now we'll define regular polygon. A polygon is said to be a regular polygon if all sides and angles, if all sides and angles are equal. A polygon in which all sides and all angles are equal, that polygon is known as a regular polygon. That polygon is known as regular polygon. Otherwise it is known as irregular polygon. If all sides are equal, then all angles will be automatically equal. Clear? So consider one polygon with total 3 vertices. That means it has 3 sides, and if these 3 sides of this triangle are equal, then we can say all 3 angles are equal. So this polygon, that is nothing but the triangle, this is known as a regular polygon. This is nothing but the example of regular polygon. This is the example of regular polygon in which all 3 sides are equal. 3 sides of this triangle are AB equal to BC equal to AC. 3 sides of this triangle are equal, hence 3 angles are also equal. So this triangle is known as regular triangle. This is known as regular triangle, and most commonly this regular triangle is known as equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So equilateral, all 3 sides are equal. Equilateral triangle, as all 3 sides are equal, its 3 angles will be equal. So it is also known as equiangular. Equiangular triangle. Equiangular triangle. Clear? So any regular polygon will always equilateral as well as equiangular. Equilateral, lateral means sides. 3 sides are equal. It is known as equilateral. Equiangular, all angles are equal. So it is known as equiangular triangle. Done? So any regular polygon whose all sides are equal, if all sides are equal, its angles will be equal. One more example. Suppose if we consider one square, one quadrilateral in which all 4 sides are equal. So here if 4 sides are equal, these are the different types of quadrilateral that we will discuss later on. This is one quadrilateral in which all sides are equal as well as all angles are equal. So this is one square PQRS. So in this square PQRS, all 4 sides are equal. PQ equal to QR equal to QS equal to PS. All sides are equal. So all sides are equal. It is regular polygon. As it is regular polygon, its all angles are equal. So this square is equilateral as well as equiangular. Done? So this is regular polygon in which all 4 sides are equal and 4 angles are equal. So this one is example of regular polygon having equal sides and equal angle. So regular polygon is equilateral as well as equiangular. Done? So regular polygons are always equilateral as well as equiangular. Now consider one more example, that is a rectangle. Now this rectangle, suppose x y z w. This is one rectangle. In this rectangle all angles are equal. In this rectangle all angles are equal, so it's a equiangular. This one is equiangular. This rectangle is equiangular, but here all sides are not equal. All sides are not equal, so this is irregular polygon. Rectangle is nothing but one type of quadrilateral, and this is one polygon. So in this polygon all sides are not equal, hence this is the example of irregular polygon. So this irregular polygon is equiangular. This is equiangular but not equilateral. Clear? So regular polygons are always equilateral and equiangular, but equiangular polygons are not regular polygon. Clear, students? So now pause this video and note it down.